My fiance's mother went through my phone at our engagement party, so I made sure she found exactly what I wanted her to see. I'd known Delilah was going to do it. She'd been eyeing my phone all night, the way a cat watches a mouse hole. My fiancé, Brennan, was too busy celebrating with his college friends to notice his mother circling like a shark. It started 3 months earlier when I overheard her on the phone with her sister. "I don't trust her," she said. "She's hiding something. Women like her always are. Women like me," meaning women who didn't come from money, who worked their way through state school, who didn't summer in the Hamptons or winter in Aspen. I'd been nothing but kind to Delilah. Laughed at her jokes, complimented her taste, showed up early to family dinners to help cook. None of it mattered. She'd decided I was a gold digger the moment Brennan brought me home. The thing is, I actually loved him. Brennan was kind, funny, and treated me like an equal. But his mother saw dollar signs in my eyes instead of the genuine affection I felt for her son. So when I caught her trying to guess my passcode during Thanksgiving dinner, I knew exactly what to do. I spent 2 weeks creating the perfect trap. First, I changed my lock screen to a photo of Brennan and me. Sweet. Innocent. Then I set my passcode to his birthday. The most obvious choice. I wanted her to get in easily. Next, I filled my phone with carefully curated content. Text threads with my best friend discussing how excited I was about the wedding. Photos of me volunteering at the animal shelter. Research about Brennan's favorite authors so I could buy him thoughtful birthday gifts. But the real masterpiece was the fake conversation. I created a contact under my friend's name and filled it with a staged text exchange. Messages about how I'd overheard Delilah's private conversations. How she'd been embezzling from her own charity foundation. How she'd been having an affair with her husband's business partner for 3 years. Every word was true. I'd spent months gathering evidence, receipts, photos, recorded phone calls. I'd consulted with a lawyer to make sure everything was admissible. But I needed Delilah to discover it herself. I needed her to panic. At the engagement party, I excused myself to the restroom and left my phone on the gift table. I watched from around the corner as Delilah glanced around nervously, then snatched it up. She tried the passcode, got in on the first attempt. Her face went pale as she scrolled through the messages. I timed my return perfectly. Just as she'd finished reading, I appeared beside her. "Find anything interesting?" I asked sweetly. She dropped the phone like it had burned her. Her hand flew to her chest. The phone rang, and I thought, "You thought you'd violate my privacy to find dirt on me?" Brennan appeared at my side, his face confused. "What's going on?" I picked up my phone and pulled up the conversation for him to see. "Your mother went through my phone. She found some information I'd gathered about her." Delilah's eyes widened with panic. "Brennan, darling, this is all a misunderstanding. She's trying to turn you against me." "Mom," Brennan said slowly, his voice heavy with disappointment. "Did you go through her phone? I had to protect you. She's after your money." I opened my banking app and turned it toward them both. "I make $90,000 a year. I have $47,000 in savings and 0 debt. Your son isn't my meal ticket. He's my partner." Then I opened my evidence folder. "But your mother? She's stolen over $200,000 from the Delilah Foundation. She's been funneling money to an account shared with your father's business partner, Terrence." Brennan looked like I'd punched him. Delilah looked like she might vomit. "That's not, how did you?" "I'm a forensic accountant," I said calmly. "It's literally my job to find financial discrepancies." The room had gone silent. Everyone was staring. Delilah grabbed Brennan's arm. "She's manipulating you. She planted evidence. She's trying to destroy our family." I handed my phone to Brennan. "There's more. Photos, bank statements, recorded conversations, all legally obtained." As Brennan scrolled through months of documentation, his face transformed from confusion to horror to rage. "Mom," he whispered, "tell me this isn't real." Delilah's lawyer's smile finally cracked. "I can explain everything." "You better," said a new voice. We all turned to see Brennan's father standing in the doorway, his face like stone. Brennan's aunt stood beside him, holding her own phone up. "I've been listening on speaker," she said coldly. "The whole board has—" "I couldn't fit what happens next in this short video. Watch the rest down below."